Going into the fourth quarter. I'm going to go for it. I need this. And I'm going to run it up the middle. Iraq veteran, no. Brett Favre is not playing this year. He is staying home. Really?
No chance. Drop for a loss.
No. Shenanigans. Bull crap. Godzilla Blaze, let me explain myself. You asked, how does he need to step up more this year? We have Turner and those top picks in the college rep. What I mean, he needs to step up, and I'm not saying he needs to step up, I'm saying he's going to have to step up because they are a run-heavy team. Despite what you think, despite what people say, they rely on their run. When their run is stuffed, they don't win. And they were entirely blessed with a lack of injuries last year, and I think they're going to get injuries this year. It's just going to happen, and people are going to know how to stuff them a little bit better. And I don't know. I'm flustered because of that last play, but I don't say he has to prove anything more. He's proven all he needs to prove. I'm saying they rely too heavily on the running, and he has not shown the ability to be a Drew Brees, a Peyton Manning, a Tom Brady, and take over a game with his arm. I don't think he has that in him. I could be wrong, and if he proves it this year, I am wrong, and that's what I mean by that. Mr. Fallen, I don't like using GameFlow either, but I just sort of get into the thing, and I'm playing and listening and chatting with you guys. So it's a little hard for me sometimes. But I'm so... You're right, you can't focus on the possibility of injury, but you also can't assume 100% health. And you have to say that his one flaw, or their one flaw as a team, is their dependence on the run. And you've seen that last year, where when their run was stopped, they were stopped. And I'm saying more people are going to stop their run this year. He has to step it up in the passing game. And I don't know that he has that.
Meacham will start at the 20. Gets to about the 34 and is stopped. Number 29 was there for the stop.
God damn, I keep doing the Tang flow. I hate game flow. Because I want X to be, like, get into the play. And I don't like this either.
Looks right. Throws. It's picked. Uh-oh. Watch out. He's tackled right around the 12-yard line by number 64. Inside handoff. And he's tackled around the 11-yard line by Shanley.
I agree. I absolutely agree. I should have audibled out of that play. I also prefer to pick my own plays, except for on defense. I'm not very good at defense. JWB Hunter thinks that I should have Gus play. See, why did his players get the picks and mine just go, football. I don't need it. Horrible. Sweet. I got a prize. What's up, Shane Shares, little brother? How you doing? They sent me the digital of this already. There's some good old stuff he's done.
Cedric Ellis was there to bring him down.
if there's a camera bag in there, check. Oh, right here. Because all those ones from Comic-Con that were your guys's might still be in there. Okay. 4th and 1. This is big. Let's do this. Let's do this. I got this.
The stop was made by Cedric Ellis.
Yes. Full playbook. Ah, I hate that. Oh, nice.
They weren't able to get the play off. That will cost them.
Cost me a yard. Oh well. All right. Let's get back to focusing on this thing. That is true, the howling, and technically so am I. In reverse.
They give up the safety.
No way! Absolutely not. Absolutely not. That is absolutely not a safety.
How do you give up a safety in that
That is absolutely not a safety.
Unbelievable.
Sean Payton
He fell
disagrees with the call.
with his all forward. He fell forward out of the end zone. That was not a safety. This is online, Leo. That was not a safety. No, we're gonna look at that.
The officials marked it.
We are gonna look at that. I'm sorry. I have to use a pause. That is absurd. That was
How many
not a
times do
safety.
we see that it looks like a play that should be challenged. They take a look at it, and then we end up right back.
Absolutely
in the same
not.
spot. These officials are
Absolutely
pretty good.
not.
Number 6.
That
gets
was
set
poor.
To kick this one away after the safety.
No, you can't replay it, and it's an online match.
He's
It's not a safety.
around the 27-yard line. By Washington.
Absolutely not a safety.
Looks left. Here's a short pass.
And they talk about you have to have a few things bounce your way if you're going to win football games. If that thing bounces any other direction,
The
other
graphics
than
do
out
look
of
good to me,
bounds,
Leo.
this
2K2
offense
in
is
DC.
big trouble.
Cinefiction, Alex is not here. No, I cannot sub Gus to play in. He does not have an opposable thumb. Benny Mac thinks a Green Bay, New England Super Bowl. I actually think Pittsburgh, New Orleans Super Bowl. That one hopefully doesn't go like this. Defense wins championships. That's correct. That's an old axiom that's been proven true over and over and over again. The Falcons can absolutely not outmatch anyone this year. That is absolutely not true.
Surveys the field.
The Saints
He
are
rolls out to his right.
significantly better offensive team than the Falcons. Significantly. They are better in every position.
To the turf.
There's not a single tight end. Tight end is the only position the Falcons are superior to the Saints in. Every other position on the offense, the Saints far superior. Absolutely, Toff, you are correct. The best and deepest receiving core in the league. They don't have like the one guy. I know, and I said offensively too. Wow, they're 0 for 5 on third down conversions.
He's searching for a receiver. Looking. Fires it to the left.
I got Jinx.
He's dropped down.
He is slowing down, but right now the Saints at tight end have a relatively unknown quantity in Jimmy Graham and Dave Thomas. It's still an aging Tony Gonzalez is still better than that. But everything else, receiver, running backs, quarterback, offensive line, offensive coordination, coach, it's all significantly better.
Good coverage downfield. He's wrestled down at about the 47-yard line by Herring.
Pink Forever, that's because when you came in, we were literally on the front page of Twitch.tv and Justin.tv. I think we are no longer on the front of Twitch. We might be in the front of something else, but yeah. It wasn't that people saw and left.
He can't come up with it. Incomplete pass.
I will agree essentially, Godzilla, but I just don't see how you can say that the Falcons have a better running back core or a better receiving core. They absolutely don't, and the stats have never bore it out, and the talent just doesn't bear it out. It's just not there.
And with that, the 2-minute warning is reached.
But respectfully agree to disagree. You are right that at the end of the day, we're both just fans of those teams, and there's not much you can do about that. Benny Mac, that's absolutely not true.
They'll throw for the first. He's going to his right. Throws.
This
Ward was the intended receiver.
if you look, the Falcons running, they have their single running back, Turner, is better than anyone on the Saints currently. I'm not going to disagree with that. But if you look at the entire crew that the Saints have, I think they're better. You got Mark Ingram, Pierre Thomas, Darren Sproles, even Chris Ivory, who had a really good year as a rookie last year.
Incomplete pass, and that was fourth down.
I don't sleep on Snelling. I don't think he's bad. You just have to look at the teams. Look at their talent and ability and what they've accomplished. And Barry Sanders is the best of all time. That's true. Figo, Moore is very much still on the Saints.
They're going deep. He's tackled at about the 29-yard line by Clark.
Same play. Same play. Same play in the row. We can do it. The Saints they absolutely have a field goal kicker. Why am I losing? Because Ingram is still an unknown largely. That is entirely true.
Looking for a man. Has a man out to his right. Ike Taylor was there for the stop.
It's always kind of funny to think about with all the big guys that
Come on,
play
hurry.
the game of football. Sometimes
We don't have
it's
Shock
the
anymore.
little
That's who we
wide
got rid of.
receivers that scare you the most.
Short throw to the left.
Oh, come
And the
on.
pass falls incomplete. Graham was his intended target.
I agree. That should have been a flag.
Ingram on the run. Breaks one and scores.
Is that true, Godzilla? What's that? Oh, yeah, no, Jari Evans is an absolute beast.
Well, they will go for two here. Ingram takes it up the middle. Great job there. They were able to get it in for two.
getting greedy. I've got 1 minute 10 seconds. It's not greedy. I suppose you're going to say this onside kick try is getting greedy too. Let's see how this works.
The kick is very short.
Oh,
The Steelers get the
oh! For a split second, I thought it might have been
Already down 2 scores,
good.
and now they have to defend the short field. If this team can come away with any points at all, this one's just about wrapped up.
Has a man to his right. Defense pushes him out of bounds at the 40. What happened there?
Well, the defense was in zone coverage. They got good pass protection, and anytime that happens, it tends to really stretch those zones and widen the holes.
Who's the Saints safety? That's Malcolm Jenkins or Darren Sharper, depending on what the play.
Goes through his progression. Deep throw. End zone.
Oh, pick that! Oh!
Instead of running out the clock, they elect to pass, and I've got to say I'm scratching my head on that one.
Well, just about the time you were thinking they were going to try and run this clock out.
Smoking
they go
Jackal,
out and
probably,
they're
but I'm not going to
aggressive,
guarantee
but
yes
now
or
the
no on
clock
that.
stops.
If it's to the detriment of your enjoyment.
Flips it out short to his left. And for some reason, they pass the ball, and that will stop the clock. I'm not sure what they were thinking.
You and I have watched enough football over the years that if you try to get inside the heads of these head coaches, it's a frightening place sometimes.
Searching for an open man. He gets knocked out of bounds at the 33.
Yes, Liam Starr. I'm going to play with JR soon, actually. When he's ready, he's going to come over and we're going to make that happen. Guaranteed.
And the kick is good. He really came through on the long distance attempt.
You don't make a kick like that without a perfect hold and a perfect snap.
Yeah, you hit the button for go for it.
Extraordinary effort.
He'll attempt to scrib it. Humphrey takes it at the 33.
All right, well, let's try to get another touchdown, make it a little closer, and I will feel better about myself. I can't win this game, most likely, but at least I can feel a little better about who I am as a human being. I will never play as a Seahawk, Smoking Jackal, and I will slap you if you ever suggest such a thing again.
Surveys the field. Takes off with it, and he's in the clear.
And a flag. Thank you very much.
At the 49-yard
Unnecessary
line.
roughness. Defense. First down.
GameFlow keeps wanting to do 4 verticals right after I do 4 verticals. It's kind of weird. Shawu, well, I play as the Bears. Maybe not. God, why do you guys want to see the Cowboys so much? It's horrible. I don't want to see the Cowboys.
He's searching for a receiver. Rolling out to his right. It's a quarterback sack.
Why didn't he throw?
It's a heavy pass rush.
That's something he's got to improve if he wants to reach the next level. It's almost like he takes himself out of the play the moment he hears footsteps. You just can't keep putting your team in a hole by taking sacks. Just throw it away.
Not to mention, it takes an inordinate amount of hits.
You know, that's a good
That's
point,
very good.
guys. The NFL is really geared to
Yeah,
protect
come
the
on.
quarterback, but when he has the ball, he's going to take some shots.
There you go. Hey, there's Adrian. What's up?
Hey guys.
Hold on, let's we'll pick up a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah, and we'll up the audio level.
So we're here on Twitch TV, also known as Justin.
Yep.
That's going to do
My
it
God,
for
they didn't have to
Pittsburgh.
do it.
Top
You are
plays
Tyler.
are coming right up.
They want me to just hit you.
Wow.
That's just me.
Now
I
let's
just
take
get
a look
here
at
and
the
want me to hit
Gatorade
your
performer
lovely
of
host.
the game.
That's horrible.
He's been
Don't
playing
hit.
since
Yeah.
what, 9 in the morning?
Yeah, like 9:30. Come on, guys.